The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon. Red Hook has released a small patch for Darkest Dungeon. It looks like it was mostly engine fixes. I had no significant issues with loading the game with my previous LUNM installed, and none of the localization was changed at all. It looks like there weren't any alterations to any of the hero skills from what I can tell. It was just fixes they made to make the game run better. Minus one or two other things, I suppose, but nothing that affected LUNM in any way. That said, I still regenerated a new localization. I have a new version of LUNM, which I will be putting up probably this week, which will just at least say it works with the current version, and I've made two small changes to LUNM as well. Let's see, do I have the changes here? So I've changed the Grave Robbers LUNM set a bit. The damage bonus you get is now 10% to all damage rather than 20% to only ranged, and it only works if the torch is below 66. So you're going to have to venture in a little bit of a danger area if you want to benefit from that. Finally, the set bonus has changed. It no longer benefits Pick to the Face. Now it's just a flat 3% crit and 15% disease resistance to her when you complete the set. So made it what I think is a bit weaker, but I think it needed to be weaker. I think it was too good before. And I have also finally changed Hand of Leadership to give it back that the stress heal. 45% chance to heal 2 stress whenever he uses any of his friendly skills. So that's Defender, Command, or Bolster. I think it might actually affect Retribution because that puts Mark Target on himself, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But there you go, that's finally back and working. And I think that's all the LUNM stuff. So now we can go ahead and prep for the adventure. Last week we went to the Darkest Dungeon, I believe, and we were victorious in completing Darkest Dungeon number 2. That leaves just 2 more, and then we're done with the game, at least with this playlist. And, well, I'll be looking to get that done sooner rather than later if we can. The real issue there becomes, do I have the groups I need to get it done? I think we will. We need... Well, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and prep for today's adventure, which is going to be nothing of the sort. We're not going back to Darkest Dungeon this week. This week, we're going to try and kill the Drowned Crew, the final boss of the Cove. And this is the group we'll be taking with us. So before we go any further, let's go ahead and take care of the people's needs who were with us last time when we went on that Darkest Dungeon adventure. So Corey Jackson, let's go ahead and get rid of your nervous. Oh, can we lock something? Sure, we'll lock Last Gasp. Magnus has a disease, we'll treat rabies. Dive is fine. Nemean is fine. Everyone else looks like they're good as well. Alright, that gives us 2 free slots for other people's quirk treatment. Let's go ahead and toss you in here, Doc. Actually, you should treat negative quirks if they have any. And then finally, do we want to hire this new leper? I'm really tempted to do that because it would speed up our ability to beat the game. Having a level 6 character is very nice. He has all the skills. Well, yeah, he does. He has all his combat skills, most of the camping skills. Well, I'm sorry, he's missing just 1 camping skill. And we would only have to get rid of Mercurio. And he has Twilight Dreamer, which would be nice for a leper. Yeah, let's go ahead and hire him.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
We can immediately treat that. And I think we'll lock Tough. before I forget, let's also give him some trinkets. Where'd you go, sir? Do I have anything that would be phenomenal for you? Probably not phenomenal. Oh, right, and don't forget you got the Ancestor's Portrait last time. Okay, let's go ahead now and I guess head on over for the adventure. Actually, first, Tim, let's level a few people. You have at least 2 level 4s that could use some of their equipment and skills upgraded. Black Pants, looks like you are good to go for your skills. How about you, Janice? Alright, there we go. I think that's probably everyone who now needs to be leveled. We still have $32,000 left. Since we can afford it, let's go ahead and take another district. I think we'll purchase the training ring. Plus for accuracy, 10% max hit points. So we're Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, and Musketeer. Finally, I'm going to increase the stagecoach a bit more.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, I think we're set. Let's go ahead and try to get the drowned crew defeated. The last of the normal bosses. Okay, it's the cove, so we'll want plenty of shovels. We'll bring 1 extra shovel as well. We shouldn't really need too much holy water, so we'll bring 4 of it. 1 antivenom is plenty. We'll want enough food overnight. We'll bring 2 stacks of it. We'll bring a full stack of bandages and more. Actually, no, we're bringing a plague doctor with you, Tim, so you shouldn't need that many. Bring 4 of them. Some law them to help us out. 1 jade coin in case we see a bag. We bring 2 keys, 1 full stack of medicinal herbs. Let's bring 2 more medicinal herbs, and I think this will do. Oh, torches. Don't forget the torches, Tim. All right. Let's go.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Oh, that's quite a distance. They're at the very end of it as well. Let's get started. Oh, right, trinkets, this is what we're bringing today. I might have to change Iron Halo. I think the healing skills might be a little too good in position 2. Oh, I think I wanted to buy some better skills for Mordred. Yeah, I did. I wanted Poison Darts up a rank for this. I completely forgot. Oh, that sucks, Tim. You won't really be using these abilities all that much where she's located. If I lunge, that makes Evil Mega Cookie out of position. Well, we'll see. Oh, trinkets. I'm looking at trinkets. The drowned crew themselves are not eldritch. They are undead, to my knowledge, which is why I'm bringing the Necromancer's Collar on Mordred. Alright. Let's go.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Start by using the AoEs while there are multiples of them around. We'll just blast the front one. It might shuffle him. You're up front, Evil Mega, and you're benefiting from a lot of extra damage. Let's protect her. And we'll have him attack next turn. I'm a little worried that they're going to get another attack off, and both will focus on my Vestal.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's heal. Do I want to heal both people? Let's heal both people.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do I want to use torches, or do I want to rest up ahead? Do I care about having the camping bus for the drowned crew? I think I do. Let's keep going. I'm trying to think if I want to rest in like 2 rooms up ahead or not. Debuff them, blight them, etc., etc. Mostly for that damage debuff.
Exposed to a killing.
Oh my god. We might be resting up ahead anyway.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Glad that missed.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. This expedition at least promises success.
We won't need the anti-venom, so we can just drop that. Take some room for some money, and move on. We might be camping again, though, sooner rather than later after all, in order to get rid of that stress, so we'll probably camp in the next room that's up ahead of us. Or this one, if it gets really bad here. have to kill the bloated thrall, as much as I really want to use AoEs. You have to make sure that thing dies first. Oh my god, 18 damage. Shuffle him, debuff him, get that damage down on him to counteract his, whatever it's called. The name of that buff, whose name I can't remember. We'll pick to the face.
A singular strike.
Since it ignores armor, or a good amount of it. Let's heal the front two, since they're taking lots of damage.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
You're at 52 stress already, Redraken. My goodness.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We have an extra shovel, so we're going to use it here in order to get us some money. Picked up another shovel from what was in there. I don't know if I have one of these back at camp, so we'll grab one of these buckles. And I think we probably should rest here to get that stress down. Let's do one more room. Okay, we're backing up into the room we just left. Oh, Tim, this is so terrible for you. Yeah, let's retreat if we can. Oh, we can't. We were surprised. Right.
And power.
I want the light level a little higher to stop it from having increased crit chance. To make sure these guys are working properly. They do have stealth, but they also should also have a chance to hit two people with their attacks, not just one. Does it look like that's working correctly? Let's cure that stun.
Destroyed. Annihilated.
Oh, I was hoping someone else would go next, not you. Let's protect. In case we get a skull. And try to shuffle him forward, actually? No luck. He is dying next turn, though, which is nice. Oh, Tim, he's dying anyway. You didn't have to do that. He's dead when he activates.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
That's quite a bit of cash. This is still in effect for 6 rounds. This one I want to use on our Crusader again later. A Crusader again later. I have nothing I want to drop, but I see 2 Sapphires here, so we should drop something. Or maybe, Tim, you do use the last of the Laudanum. Use it. Oh, that money got left behind, though, Tim. Alright, we're gonna camp now. Our stress is a little too high.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, we need to prevent that nighttime ambush, so let's... Oh, let's use Zealous Vigil, because he will heal some stress. We'll use Stand Tall for that stress resistance as well. Since we all have some stress, we'll use Gallows Humor. It'll give a stress resistance buff to our Grave Robber. Now what, Tim? Let's encourage. Drop even more stress off of him. And chant for even more stress resistance to our Crusader and stress recovery. Yeah, he had 50-something stress. Now he's almost stress-free.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Glad we actually did that fight rather than retreating as well, because we were able to heal most of the stress that fight caused us. Nope! Oh, actually, Tim, you need to fight it on this. You need to fight this creature at champion level. You have to do it to test it. Not because I don't think it'll spawn, but because, well, I like fighting the Shambler at every difficulty level. This group might be able to kill it, but we'll make that decision after the drowned crew fight. We have shovels. I think we'll use one here. Let's grab some more deeds. Keep the lights burning. Oh, we didn't get a scout. Let's hope for a scout in this room then. Woo! Oh, that madman's gonna be a pain in the butt, and I can't target him very easily at all. Let's try killing the Tidemaster.
The ground quakes.
Oh, this is gonna be tough, Tim. Have to slowly chew through the front guy. Can we pull him forward? Not yet.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Unbalanced.
Oh, Tim, that's 24 stress. Remember, he can crit in LUM. He can't crit normally in the game, but that's totally going to be bad. He does less... yeah, so that ability, I think, puts a horror on you in the normal game. In LUM, it totally does not, as you've seen. Yep, that's all I got. He's dead next turn when he activates. Assuming that this guy doesn't activate before him and heal him. Oh, that's useful. I like that. Oh. He's dead when he activates. Let's pull the... Oh, slowly try to pull this guy forward. Heal that bleed. Heal the bleed.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You're getting his prot down a little bit. Try to kill him as quickly as we can. Hopefully before we take another arterial pinch.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
750. Let's drop these extra medicinal herbs. But I'm not going to take them... we don't need the money as much as you probably want the busts, Tim. Take the busts. Another battle to do. Let's leave the treasure chest here. We might be doubling back now to pick up what we leave behind, since we're getting close to the boss. We have 3 more battles. We could use some supplies. We'll open this up. Are you sure about that, Tim? It's worth even more for you later. You don't need the supplies at the moment. You have the torches to reach the boss, just barely. Alright, have to kill the front one first. Have to kill him first. All attacks we have to attack him at least with everyone. We really can't afford to get blown up on. I was about to say, if we can kill that, we can stop the damage that this group has.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Heal the front 2 a little bit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We don't need the buckle. Let's take some more money instead. That was Tim. You should have used the torch. Oh, good. Okay, we still got the scout anyway. Holy crap, a LUM bag! Alright, let's open it up. You brought a coin for exactly this reason. Guardian Angel. It's tempting to use this over, like, the Tough Ring, because he wouldn't suffer a damage penalty. He also does have a healing skill equipped. And he uses Bulwark of Faith on occasion. But no, I think we'll stick with what we have at the moment. I see the coral from here. We have Witness, which we can get rid of. So we'll do that. Who has that again? You do, Evil Mega Cookie? You do. Okay.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Saw some unsavory stuff at the church? No problem. Smoke some coral. Forget all about it. Oh, okay. We want the ghoul killed first, if we can do that. Shuffle him forward, maybe? No luck. Let's protect. Try again. Nope, still not moving them. Oh, his move resistance is pretty high. Keep protecting.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Need to heal that bleed or she's dead. That's 50 damage. Focus on killing him. With the abilities we've got. Darn this guy. It's so tricky to hit.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Holy crap. Wow, that hurt. He's dead when he activates. We don't have to attack him any longer.
Their cursed champion falls.
I didn't think about that this group just doesn't have reliable last position accuracy. Accuracy? We don't have the ability to deal with the enemy on their final rank. We have bandages. We can just I do have bandages, right? Yes. Okay. We can just bandage that. But if we don't have to, we won't. Actually, he's dead when he activates, so we don't even have to attack him.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, Battlefield Medicine lost? It's stress heal? Okay, I'll have to put that back on. This is also staying behind until later. Let's go ahead and move up. Our combat buff is still in effect. The stress buff is also still in effect. It's going to be tricky. Actually, it's not going to be tricky. You just have to hope there isn't a battle in this hallway.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, we made it to the boss. Wish us luck, everyone. I mean, I don't have any other skills. Oh, actually, you do have Stunning Blow. Let's use Stunning Blow for this fight. I'm probably going to want Judgment also, just because it's going to pull one of these two to the back. No, we'll stick with what we got. All right, let's head in.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Can we kill him before he goes? If we do, we're still not doing that much damage to this one. We'll try. Because he full heals if you don't kill him. Oh, well, that was a shame. I always remember this battle being a lot tougher than I always think it is. We only hit him for a tiny bit of damage, so we really can't focus on the Iron Man, on the Anchor Man. We need to kill the drowned crew. We have to. Do I heal that bleed? Or do I dot him? His blade resistance is 110, Tim. Why don't you heal that? Oh. We should also be using holy water on everyone. Oh, but remember, Tim, though, he heals every round that this guy keeps someone intact for, so keep that in mind as well. We could stun him for a round. We have a chance to do that. That would buy me a little bit of time. We'll try. Okay. Now we need to kill him as quickly as we can. He lost all his protection. Oh, wow. Can your group actually win this fight, Tim? You might not be able to. I didn't think that we wouldn't be able to win. We just might not have the DPS.
The abyss returns even the most.
Oh, right. He's undead. Smite him whenever you get a chance, Tim. If you leap up there, that pushes Redraken into a really bad position. So don't do that. We're not going to kill this guy before he throws that anchor, and he full heals afterwards.
A decisive pummeling.
Try blighting him to counter the heal he's going to get. Let's switch with Redraken. And I think we just attack the crew.
mind.
Can we stun him with a Shadow Fade? Let's try. Oh, we can, but it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I thought that might break this, but it does not do so. Oh, that sucked. Resisted our Blight effect.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ah, now we're really out of position. And we didn't stun him. We'll stay here and try blighting him. We need more damage on him. You're now on heal duty back there instead of DPS, which is not where we want you.
Sedated.
You're also forgetting to use your holy water, Tim. Hey, good for you, Dr. Granola.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Holy crap! But that's bad. I think we move you to the front, because I don't think you can be kept in that that effect. Right. Yep, she's immune to that as long as she stays there. Which is nice, because now he won't heal up there. That was really lucky, honestly. Very lucky. Well, we just have to keep Dr. Granola up here and keep throwing blights on the big guy, and that will be wonderful. Can we take away one of his actions? No, we cannot.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
I think in the base game, Drink with the Dead just does like 8 stress damage. I changed it to inflict you with just 3 stress if it hits you, but then you get that horror effect. That's nice that that's a stress heal for all of us.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Well done, everyone. I forgot to use the rest of the holy water. Well done. So, I guess we want some of this stuff back with us. We don't need all this food. We can eat 2 of it, and we'll take back the shimmering seashells. We don't need the torch. We'll take back a drifter's buckle. And we don't need the holy water. We'll grab the blueprint. We'll then double back, however, and check the things we left behind. Oh, I discovered the torch. Ah, okay. Well, then we're not going to go back and do the Shambler. Not that I really wanted to do that battle anyway. I did. But it's not going to happen now. Another sapphire. Amazing. We still left another... Oh, we left 2 things. Oh, I got rid of the medicinal herbs. Tim, you're so stupid. You should got rid of the bandages. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Looks like we're not going to search that fish. We could still try it, actually. I don't remember what the fish has in it if you don't interact with it with the item in your inventory. Let's also see what this curio is really quick. A pack. We will take a pack. Make a medicinal herb.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That was an excellent boss fight, but I think we won because Dr. Gondola got vigorous. It would have been significantly tougher otherwise. Let's search this. Okay, disease. And we don't need the leftover food. Alright. All done. Very profitable run. Excellent work, team. $22,000. The last of the double bosses is defeated. We gain the crow's bell and a padlock. We don't really need the padlock. Quite a few crests and a handful of other items as well. Well done, team. Mordred is now level 8. Draken is now level... I'm sorry. Mordred's now level 6. Draken's level 6. We picked up Musical, Wheeled Tactician, and Scurvy. That's 2 diseases on you, Mordred. The fits are on Dr. Granola.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Magnus underwent effective disease treatment and cured rabies. Monotog, the new leper we picked up, got rid of his Mercurio and has locked Tough. Dalen Gridge has got rid of Cove and locked Deadly. Corey Jackson has removed Nervous and locked Last Gasp. We have 2 more level 6s, and that was awesome. Do we have a Swan Disciple here this week? We do not. We have another Commissar, though. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys. Ooh, here's the grave. Thank you guys for watching. Yep, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.